Right. Where do we start? Where do we start? Huh. People. I don't know where to start now. Tell me. So much to catch up. So much to do. To walk around. First of all, it's very hot today. Why is my towel? My towel, people. Hey! Mbabulira chikuleketi. Here, I got it. Whatever it is. Don't put the blame on me. Yeah, it's hot. Where akafulano kano? Have a fridge. It's cold, man. Love it. Anyway. Got it. You saw the Mwiri vibe. They get together, family day out, everything. I gave you the story, the scoop. Guys, you have a ringside of everything. Ringside. And it kind of keeps you abreast, you know. You keep yourselves on the tenterhooks. But that was just the preamble to. You see, this was my idea, because I contested the fact that we're having the Kamolos and everything to do with that. That's formalities. You cannot reserve the Kamolos, but yesterday's event was one of a kind, and it was a blessing. You know. I mean, so if something checks out, everybody like sees the merit in it. You got me. And it was a win-win situation. The best of it is that it was a success, isn't it? Successfully held event in Peterborough. So it's quite a distance away, you know. Peterborough is very far, and we made it. People, hobbies came from wherever they came from, up north. Everywhere. So, and that's what it took to the event. Anyway, Kakati, scoop on whatever is going on. Let me first drink some water people. The Bettina story following reviews. You know, review something. People give you what they think is right or wrong. The reviews were overwhelmingly both. I've left the story behind and I'm writing something else. No. The story is still the same, but I had to give you this other side of it. But it became very complicated for all reasons that Bettina seems to be the main character. Everybody wants Bettina. So for the sake of everybody following the story, I've put that to run concurrently. It's going to be on the side. So once in a while, I'll be bringing in a chapter, but the maiden voyage has to continue. People are waiting for that. Why have you kept us waiting for what is coming? But that is all suspense, you know, suspense. So if it's a suspense in the story chapter, the chapter right now is let's move the story forward, isn't it? Yes. And I like this kind of. It's a technique you use when you're writing. You know, it's a technique. It's a writing technique. So alliteration. What is it called? Allegory. There's a word they use. The followers, because the story follows the direction of the followers, it has been maneuvering around left, right, center. It wasn't supposed to reach this far. Remember, the story was supposed to end at Steer's restaurant, and then it took a course, a direction, and there we are. So anyway, I'm going in a gym now. What time is it? It is it's coming to midday, and we'll see how everything goes. And then next week we are beginning the Bettina. Bettina is coming in, and all the fracas that happens there eventually, blah 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 blah, before the maiden voyage even takes off. That's where the drama is, isn't it? That's the drama people want to read into. And because remember, the title is Maiden Voyage. So what is happening to be maiden? Maiden is the first time made, then voyage. So anticipation, expectation, and things like that. You get me? Things like that. So that's where we are. Ah, yes, man. What's up? I'm doing my blog here. Usually, No, it's fine. Because this is raw content, and then I work with it when I go on my time out.
Oh,
so they're not interfering.
Oh.
Have a nice weekend.
And you.
Are you coming inside? Eh?
Sorry?
You're going inside?
I'm just starting, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm coming in. Sorry, guys, but okay. Now we'll stop there. This is the video. I'm going to post this video later on, and then we'll see what next. So, those looking forward to the chapter Bettina, it's coming next. So we are going to go with it. You're going to run with it. I love it. I feel the energy. Now this I found the thing. It's a bit. It went deep, isn't it? It went into the sophistication of things. Something that wasn't okay. It was earlier on in the story pointed out. You remember when we did the Makayabo fish deal, and then what happened after that? What came after that? The inquiry and everything. So it's a mix of everything. So here we had a funded Captain Major Namage, and wrapping the whole thing up, and it went a bit very, very sophisticated. Not that it is not palatable to the readers, but the story seemed to get lost. Bettina had virtually disappeared in the story. She's not there. Even when you read chapter after chapter, I've got the 5 last chapters that I'm going to post. You hardly even hear the Bettina name in there. It's not there. It's like, what is going on here? What's going on? So, like they say, you stick to the plot. And give us what we need. I love you, and I appreciate everything, and have a good Sunday. So let me post this video, and then, yeah, that's right.